Good afternoon, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching. Everybody's talking about Amazon today because the press have ran with the headline that Amazon is to blame for what happened in Southport. I'm not surprised by this. This is exactly what they did after David Amos, and this is exactly what they did after the actual atrocity in Southport that triggered the riots last year. They try to deflect, and they deflect for very specific reasons. Now in this case, they're trying to say that the outlet that sold this individual the implement that was used was Amazon. Well done, well done. You put two and two together and came to the wrong conclusion. He could have gone into a local Asda and bought a knife. He could have gone, I don't know, he could have just gone into his kitchen at his home and took an implement from there. That in itself is not the issue, okay? The attack on Amazon by the government is specifically for one very clear reason, in my opinion. It is specifically because Bezos, the owner of Amazon, has aligned himself with the Orange Man in America. That's my opinion on the matter. As always, your mileage may vary. The coordinated headlines by the legacy media, as I say, they did similar things last year after the atrocity. When the riots happened, they had all their activists bust around with identical placards and banners, all funded by our government and the trade unions. They do this all the time, and they try to deflect, and they want to distract from the real issue. The person that committed these horrendous acts was a terrorist. They were a second-generation immigrant, Rwandan. They should not have been in the country. It's as simple as that. They were bullied in school. I was bullied in school. I don't go around doing what that monster did. I watch violent content. I absolutely love violent slasher horror movies. Freddy, Jason, Chucky, Michael. That's my jam. I love these things. Really, really fun. Really, really entertaining. I've never felt... I've watched that. I think I'll go out and copy what they did. It's just not in my nature. So when they're deflecting attention, which is what they're doing, remember, that is exactly what they're doing, and they're doing it because they don't want to answer for their own atrocious policy, which is letting people in the country that have no right to be here. The people that they're letting in from outside the continent of Europe are, by and large, different. They're built different to the way that we're built. They have a different mindset. They think differently. They act differently. I've never once thought to myself, I need to end somebody else because they have a different opinion to me. That's just not normal behaviour for people, or most people in the West. Very, 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 very few people in the West actually have that mindset, and we used to have very civilised ways to deal with these people. Now we've got to lock them up in prison for some reason. These are just my thoughts and feelings. Your mileage may vary. This whole thing is a distraction. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. You have a good afternoon.